Hello everyone, Mighty Joe Musclewhite here again. This is video number 4 of the series on Mighty Joe's gripper collection. Today I'm going to try to pack a lot of information in under 10 minutes because it keeps running into 2 parts. Here's how it's going to go. I'm going to give 2 different tips. One is a training tip on setting to help you with it strengthening your setting grippers. Another one is a troubleshooting tip on trying to identify what's the problem in your arm. If you got a tweak or you may think it's injured or it's just a nagging little problem you have in your outer elbow, your inner elbow. It's a complaint I get all the time. So I'm going to show you a little troubleshooting tip on how to figure out where it's at, and then on video number 5 I'm going to show you how to fix it. But let me get the tips out of the way, and I'm going to do one ad, and there won't be an ad ever in the series except for this one, and when I show you the ad you're going to know why. And then I'm going to make a challenge to you. So let's get the ad out of the way right now, and it has to do with grippers, and a very good friend of mine, very knowledgeable friend of mine, and well known in the grip community by the name of Jedd Johnson. And his DVD is called Crush. This is all about grippers, torsion spring grippers and adjustable grippers. It's 2 DVDs. It's 8 chapters, and I do not understand why everybody in grip does not have this, especially if you're into grippers or trying to improve your gripper strength in any way. It's the bomb. There is nothing out there like this. And that's my challenge. Here's what I want you to do. Get the DVD from Jedd. Go to his website at the Diesel Crew site. And if you can find a DVD that has as much quality information as Crush in it, don't contact Jedd. Send me a PM through my YouTube or on the grip board and point me to the DVD that you think has more information on grippers than this DVD right here, these 2 DVDs. And I'll buy that for you, I'll pay for it, and I'll give you your money back on Crush. Tell me how you can go wrong. Don't contact Jedd, contact me. You can't do it. You will not find anything more jam-packed about grippers and how to use them and to progress than these 2 DVDs in this set. Contact Jedd. It's worth every single penny. That's the only ad I'm going to do on this whole series, and it's obvious why. Jedd's a great guy to deal with. He has a website that's awesome. He's giving away tons of free information, and he's very worthy of people supporting him. And this is one way to support him, is get this DVD if you're into grippers. Okay, so much for that. Okay, tip number 1. You're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need a weight peg. It doesn't matter if it's an Olympic peg or a 1-inch peg for standard plates. A carabiner that you can put a torsion spring gripper through. Here's the setup here. This is just a 2.5 pound plate. This is a number 2 gripper. It's a rather easy one. It's rated at 103. You can see it right there. Now here's what you do. You hook the carabiner to your weight peg, and then hook your gripper to the carabiner. And practice setting grippers. And here's how it goes. Let me back up. You're supporting the weight. Start with a light plate because it's more challenging than you think. And then do what you normally do to set a gripper, but now you're trying to fight this weight. Set your gripper, close it, and then just hold it there as long as you can. And then you can time your holds, or let's say you can only do it 3 seconds. When you reach 5 seconds, add some weight, add another 2.5, add some washers, add a magnet. progress somehow. Okay? That's the grip tip. Now the troubleshooting tip. On injuries or on a little tweak you may have in your elbow. I get this complaint all the time in PMs, emails, when it pertains to rehab or prehab, trying to prevent this problem. This comes up the most. Here's how you can tell where to start looking. Okay, on the outer part of your arm, right here, you have what they call a lateral epicondyle. And what that is, that's the attachment point for all the extensors that run from your metacarpals all the way up the top of your forearm, and the attachment point is the lateral epicondyle. Okay, so if you have outer elbow pain right here on these, in between these two knots, one's your humerus, and then if you pronate real hard, the one that's moving, you can feel it. That's your lateral epicondyle. Okay, so if you have outer elbow pain, you're dealing with extensor problems. 90% of the time it's extensor problems, okay? Then you have what they call, on the inner part of your elbow, the medial, towards the midline epicondyle. That's where all your flexors in the belly of your forearm come down and attach right here to the medial epicondyle. Okay, my point is, here's the troubleshooting part. If you have pain on your inner elbow in this area right here, you're more than likely dealing with a flexor issue. Now, I'm going to show you something that it's taken me years and years of experimenting and messing with different gadgets and trying different techniques, but I found one that has absolutely worked wonders for me, and I was even misdiagnosed with tendonitis and tendinosis, and it wasn't at all. I'll explain that in video 5 and go over that and show you what to do. It'll literally change your rehab, prehab procedures. I'll guarantee it. Okay, now that's the 2 tips. I went over the ad. Now the grippers I want to go over is Robert Baraban. Back in 2000, 2001, Robert Baraban from Austria, he come up with Robert Baraban torsion spring hand grippers. They're real nice, very nice. There's nothing wrong with them. He has regular 3/4 inch diameter handles and 5/8 inch diameter handles. Okay, they go from RB70 to RB400, and there was a couple of special custom grippers made when John Beatty owned Fat Bastard Barbell Company, which was a FBBC hard and a FBBC super. Just monstrous grippers. I don't think anybody to date's closed the super. Paul Knight and several others, numerous people has closed the FBBC hard. Then he has RB adjustable grippers, which I think around 2008 he come out with them. This is probably the most popular one. It comes in black. It's got knurled handles. Now, Robert sent me this one as a gift for the wall, and it doesn't have any knurling, and it's just awesome to train with. So you have a knurled version and a non-knurled. Then he sent me a one-of-a-kind, which I put on the Grip Wall of Fame. It's a chrome one with knurled handles, but notice the difference, how it pivots. There's 2 points, a separate one for each arm. So that's the grippers we're going over. I'm about out of time. Let me leave you one thought. Any type of strength or power goal all begins with a mental image in your mind. And the clearer that image, the greater your success may be at achieving that goal. So it starts here with a mental image. Don't ever forget that. I'll see you on video number 5. Thanks for watching.